Hey, you guys, this video is not for the people who usually watch my content. Um, this isn't for my the other believers um in the Lord that I communicate with, but this is a video in regards to this viral video that's going around the world about the hawk tuah, and I didn't even know what this was. It just came up on my feed, and I didn't even know what it was. Had I known what it was, I would have never watched it because I understand and I know and I guard what goes into my body. Just like when you eat food, it has an effect on your body. It affects how you feel. The spiritual food, right? The things that we see, the things that we hear also has an effect on us. It gets written, things get written on your DNA and therefore has an effect on your body. And it even affects your children after the things that we do, the things that we say, it gets written on our code and then passes off into our children. And this video and how viral it has gone and how so many people are enjoying this video and think it's so funny. This is exactly what is wrong with not just this country, but with humanity, with a large percentage of humanity. And a lot of people might say that oh, it's just fun, it's just laughing at something. Um, and I just want to let people know that you guys, these things, laughing at this sort of stuff, watching this sort of content, laughing at it, accepting it, um, has a very profound and huge effect on our world, on the atmosphere, on people around us. And it does matter. It does matter. And we've lived a life, you guys, since there's a divine law that is written on the very matter of existence. It's a divine law that is not optional. It's not um topic for discussion. It's a divine law that a person reaps what they sow. People can call it karma or whatever. And a lot of the reason why um so many people that we've seen in our life have done things, and it seems like, hey, they haven't really reaped the consequences of what they've done. The reason why that has happened is because of God's grace. But you guys, I want to tell you something. We are going into a new age, and we are going and before the full manifestation of that new age, there is a time of judgment that we have entered into, which is why things are so hot, which is why so many things are happening in this world. Scientists in the news calls it global warming, right? But it's really not. Yes, the world is getting hotter, but it's because of judgment. It's because the creator is telling us something, right? Um, and so the reason why we have not seen people reap their consequences is because of God's grace, because he loves humanity. He wants people to repent. But this, you guys, that so many people think that this is funny and they laugh about it. They love it. They're actually glorifying it. They're actually, by doing that, people are spreading wickedness. And this is no environment. This is nothing funny or okay to pass off, especially to pass off into our children. If we want to leave our children with something, a good world, um, we have to start by not agreeing, not accepting, not making stuff like this go viral, laughing at sort of this sort of stuff. This is exactly what is wrong with America, and it is, and people wanting, and the mentality that people have to say, to shun away the truth of what I'm saying, and to say, oh no, I'm just gonna live how I want, and that's it. And there are repercussions for that, and there is great judgment, um compared to what we've seen with COVID and other things. What is going to happen in the near future? Maybe some things are going to happen soon, some things in a few years, but we are going to see, because of people's stubborn hard-headedness and their lack of willingness to repent and to change their heart and to live a different way, so that we can all enter into this new age, right? This age of the kingdom, this age where children are going to grow up emotionally nourished, happy, healthy, knowing the truth, right? Glorifying God, right? And their children too. This, before we go into this age, the worst things that have ever happened in the world since the creation of the world are going to happen. And it is not because God is mean or God is angry. It's because people are stubborn. They choose to be stubborn and hard-headed, and they don't want to let go of their way. They would rather live the way that they think is right and that they think is okay, and not by what truly is the right way to live, what is the right way to act. Okay. um Whether you believe in God or not, or maybe you believe in science, but I think it was Isaac Newton said every action has a reaction. Everything that we do, everything we say, everything that we laugh at has an effect on us and our world and our environment, and gets written onto our DNA. Is this the kind of garbage that we want to pass off onto our children? And to say and to think that this is not a big deal and it's okay, it's just funny, and have a sense of humor, that's wrong, and that's error. And there are many other ways to find laughter and to find joy. But in order to get to that, you must let go of the foolishness, and you must be willing to repent. God bless you guys. I love you all.